Now we're going to register users into a class session that we've already created. First, let's find our class in the system. Type in Leadership and click Go. Here's our class, Leadership 101. Let's open it up. And now let's find the particular session that we want to register users into by scrolling down here on the left and selecting Scheduled Offerings. Here's the class session that we want to register on January 30th. Let's click the date link, open it up. And now we can register users into this particular class session by going to the green button here and clicking on Add Users. We can do it in two ways. We can just click Search, and that will open up the entire company list from which we can select names. That might be a bit unwieldy, so instead I'm going to type in a name that I want to search on, either first or last name. Click Search, and here's the person that I want to add to my class. I just check the box here and click Add. And now you see that the user has been enrolled into this class session. If I want to, I can go over here to Actions on the right-hand side and click View Roster. And this is going to generate a roster report of all the people in my class that I could use to print out and use as a sign-up sheet for the class. Just going to open it up, and here we go. So here's the user and a place for them to sign in, and I can use this as a roster attendance sheet. So I'm going to go ahead and close this window. Now that I've enrolled my user, if I want to send that user a notification of enrollment, I can go over to Actions on the right-hand side and click Send Notification. Criteria is already pre-populated, and I'm going to send my enrollment to an active enrollment user. I can just leave all statuses checked here and click Next. Here's a list of users that are going to receive this notification. If I needed to remove people from this list, I could do so. If I wanted to add people to this list, I could do so as well. Click Next. And now I can do my notification in one of two ways. I can either go directly to the bottom here and type in my own notification. So I could give it a subject matter and put course enrollment. And I could type out the notification that I want to use. Of course, you'll be want to be much more detailed. And also, who is this coming from? So I'm going to say it's coming from me. I can check this box if I wanted to send copies to that person's supervisor. I'm going to leave that unchecked for now. Also, if I wanted to attach something to the notification, for example, if I want users to read a document before they come to the class, I could attach it here. The other way to do notification is to use one of the pre-built templates. In order to find a template, I could click the search icon up here. And if I click the search here, it's going to give me a long list of templates that are pre-built into the system. Instead, what I'm going to do is do a search. I'm going to use template description. I'm going to say contains registration. Let's search that way, see what we find. And here is the template that I want to use, System Enrollment Notification. So I'm going to select that. And you can see what has happened here is that the template has pre-populated a bunch of HTML and text into the body of my letter. So what's going to happen is it's going to say you've been enrolled in such and such course at such and such time in such and such place and so forth. And all of that will be pre-populated for me. And I'll still have to type in the subject. So you can do it either way. You can either create your own enrollment message, or you can use one of the templates in the system to give you a customized enrollment. And then I just click Send Notification. And the users that I had selected will receive an email notification saying that they have been enrolled into the course.